My child!
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
Wow.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it, I can't do it!
Oh, shit.
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
The son does it. He says, fuck this guy. Very nice.
This relic should never be found again. I must know our son's car.
I got the apple. Almost there. Got a silver trophy. Last of the Magi. I have to go to Alexandria? Alright. Where is it? Where's this mission? I tried to track it, didn't work. 5,000 meters? Alright, well first I gotta get rid of this fucking asshole's body. Let's see what the fuck? Oh shit. Let's go. The Great Escape. Look at this. Oh no, I gotta get this body out of here. I'm taking his body with me. Fuck this. Let's do it. Oh! You guys are dicks. I was trying to have some fun, and you guys gotta be fucking assholes about it. Alright, fuck this. What the fuck? They're magically hitting me with invisible arrows. I love it. Yes. Just another fun thing about the combat of this game. The arrows are all fucking magic and hit you no matter, even if you're moving or in cover. Fucking stupid. The game is alright. I'll be honest though, this game could have been a lot better. And I have a lot of criticisms of this game. The combat, the stealth, it's just not very good. They really could have done a way better job with the fucking game. But anyway, they want me to go to Alexandria, right? So, time for fast travel. And then we can do all these low-level side quests, like the Shifty Scribe. Yeah, right. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's stupid, right. Duka Duka says they're doing more damage than the fucking boss did. Right. It's stupid. The game is not well designed. I'm sorry. It's not. It could have been so much better. And instead, they really went for, we want to make this game as open world as possible, with as much side content as possible, rather than focusing on actually making the core gameplay better. So the core gameplay is incredibly basic, with a combat engine that when it works really well, but when it doesn't work, like for example, when the camera doesn't focus on the enemy, and when you can't snap to the enemy you want to fucking attack, it flubs around and it's terrible. And the bottom line is, there's been so many other games with better combat engines than this one. It's just a joke. And yeah, a stray arrow. You're moving full speed. You're dodging. You're in cover. Oh, an arrow hits you for 50% damage. Get the fuck out of here. Like, this is such lazy game development. And again, I understand they wanted to put maximum content into the game. I get that. But that doesn't mean that the core gameplay should suffer just so you could put in 100 side quests. And it really does. It's not very good. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. So let's see. Rain is the heavy. So I started my new job this week. However, I feel anxious. I don't feel good enough to be there. What tips would you offer? Will you play Beyond Two Souls again with the upcoming Detroit Become Human? No, I'm not playing Beyond Two Souls again. And sorry, I don't have time to answer your question right now. I'm playing a game, dude. Ask the king when you should ask stuff like that.
It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The
Oh, they're
Order
kill
is no longer
Caesar.
an Egyptian problem.
Oh, shit.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome.
Nah.
Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
So basically they fucked up. You know, all the things they did with Cleopatra didn't pay off at all. They were all betrayed completely. Damn. Oh, my nose itches. Damn
I
it.
cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Caused so much pain.
Yeah, well, we know that didn't work out. Speak to Aya one last time. What does that mean? She's gonna die? Uh-oh. Shout out to Tubbsbuster, who had resubbed for the 10 months in a row, and he says, happy 10 months, Phil. Hope you're enjoying Assassin's Creed Origins. Well, the game has been enjoyable. It hasn't been the best. It hasn't been as good as it could have been, but it certainly has been an enjoyable experience, at least playing through it, so. And shout out to that Anana Bear, who did a 10-bit cheer. He said that, I don't like Assassin's Creed, but your commentary convinced me to bear through the whole game. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. It's not everyone's cup of tea. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do this. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I totally get that. Especially with how goddamn long this game has been. I totally understand that there's, you know, some people who totally during the month have jumped off and not followed along the playthrough, and I get that. I really do, you know. It's been hit or miss. Sometimes I play the game, I have a ton of fun, and sometimes it's just frustrating as hell. Depending on what's going on in the game, so... Alright. I should do this side quest. This level 17 side quest that'll award me like 100 experience points. Jesus, is this far enough away? Where is this? Yeah, I'll just walk. Okay. Breath321 says, I mean, being long isn't a bad thing about the game. If people stop watching because the playthrough is too long, that's not the game's fault. Well, there's two things that go hand in hand with that. I've played long games that have kept people engaged. Like, I would say, look at Fallout 4. Look at Skyrim. Even to some extent, Persona 5, even though Persona 5 didn't have a big audience, it had people hooked. This game, sadly, I think in a lot of ways it's more fun to play than to watch because a lot of this stuff is very repetitive. You know, again, it's the Witcher 3 formula. Open world, massive amount of side content. But I'll be honest, the side missions in this game are not as riveting as they were in Witcher 3. And then there's been a ton of glitches. There's been a ton of just bad combat situations that have been absolutely ludicrous and stupid. Like I said, so when you get a game that's this drawn out and you're not necessarily always progressing with the story, you're gonna have half the people are gonna drop out and not watch. I mean, I don't know about streaming, but on YouTube I know the viewership is terrible for this at this point. At the end of the game, I've been playing it for a month. No one's watching this anymore. You know, but the first week that wasn't the case. First week people were engaged. So, all right, here we go. Excuse me.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
Uh-oh. She's lost her faith.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us.
And all those normal bystanders who get run over by our horses, too, as we go through the city streets.
Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband.
Wow.
I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
He gives up everything.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
So they give up their love
Bayek of Siwa.
to become avengers for justice.
You of now.
A new creed. Ours is finished.
And so the Brotherhood of Assassins was... Oh my god! That's where the symbol came from! The skull of a head of a bird created the symbol. Of course. We knew it all along. Of course.